Assalamualaikum. So today we will discuss a phrenic nerve which is present in the superior mediastinum. First of all, we will see a brief introduction and then we will see the right and the left phrenic nerve individually. So it is originating from the cervical plexus by the nerve root value C3 to C5. These things which are writing here are common in both the right and the left phrenic nerve. Okay, so both will splice the diaphragm. So diaphragm is the main muscle which is involved in the breathing. So these nerves will help in breathing. Okay, and both the right and the left, they will enter the thorax between the brachiocephalic vein and subclavian artery. Enter thorax between brachiocephalic vein and subclavian artery. Okay, and both of them, they will pass anterior to root of lung. Passes anterior to root of lungs, and this feature is differentiating them from the vagus nerve, as they were passing posterior to the root of the lung. So this feature differentiate them from vagus nerve. These features are common, and they will help us to see the course of both. Okay, so first of all, we will discuss the right phrenic nerve. Okay, so we will draw it here. Here will be the diaphragm. It is entering into the diaphragm. So as we have discussed here, that they enter thorax between the brachiocephalic vein and subclavian artery. So as it is a right phrenic nerve, so this will be right subclavian artery. And brachiocephalic vein, so here will be right brachiocephalic vein. This will be right brachiocephalic vein. Then it will move, and we have discussed it that it passes anterior to the root of the lung, mean the root of the lung will be posterior to it. We will see that also here. This is the root of the lung and it is passing anterior to it. So this will be as right phrenic nerve, so this will be the root of right lung. Then this will pass right to two structures. Here will be two structures to which this phrenic nerve is passing from the right side. The one is the superior vena cava and the other one is the pericardium, which is a sac containing the heart. Mean to say that these both structures are present left to the right phrenic nerve. Okay, and then it will enter through the diaphragm at the caval opening. This is caval opening in the diaphragm, opening. Okay, and here on its left side will be inferior vena cava, which is moving upward. Okay, so this is the course of the right phrenic nerve, and now we will discuss the left phrenic nerve. Similarly, we will also first draw it here. Here will be its opening in the diaphragm, and this will be the diaphragm. Okay, and same thing will be here. First of all, we will see these common features. Okay, so the first was it enter thorax between the brachiocephalic vein and subclavian artery. So it is left, here will be left brachiocephalic, or sorry, left subclavian artery. This is the left subclavian artery. And here will be left brachiocephalic vein. Okay, this will be left brachiocephalic vein. Cephalic vein. Okay, then after entering the thorax, it will move between two arteries. The one will be the same, the left subclavian artery, and the other one will be left common carotid artery. Left common carotid artery. First it will move between this vein and this artery, then it will move between these two arteries. Okay, then it will move anterior to the left vagus nerve. This thing we have discussed in the left vagus nerve, that when it was turning posteriorly. Okay, you can see that video also. It is moving anterior to left vagus nerve. Here will be left vagus nerve. Vagus nerve. Okay, and then another feature was of the lungs. So we will also draw it here, that it moves anterior to the root of the lung. So this will be the root of left lung. Root of left lung. And it will move further inferior and it will enter the diaphragm right to the pericardium. This will be pericardium, and it will enter the diaphragm right to the pericardium through this opening, caval opening, and it will then splice the diaphragm. Okay, this will also splice the diaphragm. So this is the course of the right and the left phrenic nerve and a brief introduction of this. Thank you.